Oh, right. Make sure we're not missing any days here. Whoops. Okay, yeah, everyone's birthday. Next one's Daria's birthday. That'll probably be a good time to give her a new hammer if we've got one. Go water everything. It looks like we have enough water for two doses. Cool. Now, it's been 2 days now, so we'll go ahead and pick up all of our crops we've been letting lie fallow, since, you know, don't want those to rot. Again, that can't happen. They can eventually wither if you leave them long enough. Alright, let's pick up the moon drops. Cool. Got our... Oh, some of these are different level. Okay. Let's go pick them all up and see how this shakes out. Okay. Seems like... Oh, there's a Rune there, too. Different levels there, too. Okay. What are we looking at? 5 level 6. I'm going to plant the level 6s, of course. Alright. And then, yeah, the 5s, level 4s. Okay. So, you know the drill here. Sell all of the lower level. I don't think I can do anything useful with them. Right. And sell 1 of the higher level, so that, in this case, Shara will stock it. Then do the same for the seeds and plant the rest. And if I find any more turnip seeds, I'll go ahead and plant those too. Level 5, level 6. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell that level 5 while we're at it. Alright, so moondrops. I want to say I can use those in pharmacy. That's a toy herb. Yeah. There's charm blue. That's moondrop. Oh, just straight up 1 moondrop is on Formula A. Okay. I can do something with that. Then, of course, oh, right, that's what we were planting. We needed more pink cats to make more mixed herbs, because those are very good, and you can't buy them. You have to rely on finding them or making them yourself. Okay. I think we had some pink cats growing. That's cherry grass. Okay, if we did, we don't now. Pink cats must be summer, I'm thinking.
I'm doing fine.
Whoops. Let's go ahead and switch back to teleport. Okay, let's check in with Shara. She would know. It's a question about flowers. I'll get some cologne too while we're at it. Why not? Fiery passion.
Very nice.
Busy and active people.
Welcome.
Okay. I haven't talked to Shara in a while either, if you think of it. Is that the case for most trees? Well, most trees aren't pink in the spring. That's the face of somebody who's like, you know, I care that you care about it. Okay, so let's do flower seeds. Hey, so I could just straight up buy flowers, that'll work too. Right, we need to do those too. So we'll guess when we hit summer, we'll try making our... Probably try starting on, you know, iron leaf and green crystal. Oh, yeah, well, a green crystal like seed. Green crystal, fair enough. And in winter, we are gonna grow all the Christmas trees in winter. That is for darn sure. Okay, yeah, I think that'll do. Likewise, I have no clue what's up with iron leaf. We haven't been able to buy that until year 2. So yeah, that'll be nice. Okay, anyway, pink cats are summer flowers, but they grow very quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and get a plot of those in the desert, and hope I don't forget about them. Oh, you know, I should also See if she's selling any new magic flowers now that we're in year 2. Oh, hey, we can just buy pink cats now. Let's go ahead and get 3 of those for now, I think. Anyway. So, it's magic seeds. Iron flower magic seed. Plain shield protects you. The magic fava bean turns foes into items. I'll have to try that out.
Wow, thank you very much.
Bombalon. Plant bomb appears to help you. Returns to normal from tires. Jack-o'-lantern appears to help you. I gotta try these out. Slip up enemies. And that sounds convenient too, actually. Although anywhere you can plant, you could probably find water. I don't know how useful that would actually be. But I am a big fan of pumpkins, so we're gonna have to get that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the. We've all seen the cactus before, so I'm gonna put that one back in the fridge. And let's try out the new seeds when we go back out. Anyway. Oops. Right there. And let's go ahead and make our 3 mixed herbs for now. Yeah, exactly. It'd be nice if we could use the bean to turn mimics into broken boxes and stuff like that. I hope it's for things like that. You know, if monsters turn to drops instead of just being turned into generic vendor trash. Yeah, we're going to have to try that one out. Okay, that's all we got for there. Oh, that means we're also out of Charm Blues finally. We had a lot of those, but we had been gradually working through our stockpile. So I'm not surprised to see that finally go out. Okay. So we're going to go to the fridge and put our old magic seeds away. Of which we only had the one, I guess. We're going to try those out. And then, yeah, Moondrop seeds. Okay, pink cat seeds. The mixed herbs. Alright, let's go ahead. Before I forget, I'm gonna go back and buy 6 more Moondrop seeds, get the entire plot. Do that from Shara before I forget. And
Welcome.
okay. Let's see, that was flower seeds, and that's 6 more. Oops.
Thank you very
There we go.
much.
I think that's all we need for now. Yeah, well, then we'll have to grow some more Charm Blue later. Okay.
See you again soon.
Alright, so let's go ahead and... I actually made some Formula Bs. Yeah, there we go. So, I'll go ahead and just gather up this stuff for now. And we need to chop that. Actually, this little plot here is still tilled, so let's go ahead and use that. Okay. Don't need oranges. Don't need herbs. Let's gather up a bunch of those so I plan on doing anything with them. Okay. Till the rest of that. Alright. And plant all these. And water. Okay. And what else do I have here? Pink cats, those are summer. I almost planted them. Like I wasted the pumpkins that one time. The golden pumpkins that one time. And let's see what let's plant. As many of those we can. Alright. Oh, we also have... Excellent strawberry level 4. Have we gotten higher level strawberries than that already? Thinking probably not, so... Go ahead and... Yeah, let's just go ahead and make a couple of those while we're here. And if I set it off to the side, I'll know to get ready for it. What I'm going to do is use more of the withered grass and try not to eat it. Okay. Cool. And then we will sickle Alright, and let's do rinse and repeat on this one. Yeah, I probably should have pulled one of them to check and see if it had actually been ready. Let's do that. Nope, okay. And it's still the higher level one now. Okay. And there we are. So these should be much better. So those will be level 7 seeds when we're done with them. And I hope I've counted correctly and the strawberries grow by then. I'm pretty sure they do. With how quickly we've been getting more strawberries. I think they're like 4 days or something like that. Okay, and are these ready? They are. Cool. Looks like once again we have... I actually noticed I had some... so I have my magnifying glass out. Turnips level 10. Those are level 6. Those are level 6 too. Huh. I would have thought that would have raised the quality. Oh, I have to greenify them to actually raise the level. Okay. Well, let me do that on those on those strawberries real quick. Man, can't believe I almost forgot. And we have 2. So yeah, let's just do that. Okay. It's like, yeah, I started to go in the back of my mind. It's like, wait a minute, you know, if that stuff, you know, raises the quality, well, then what are the greenifiers for? But of course, they're for raising your crop level. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't think to do that for the cabbage. Unless I did, it's been, you know, quite a few streams back since I did anything with these. Did we get any seeds? Yeah, I didn't get any seeds previously, so I'll make sure to sickle down this one with the higher quality. There we go. Okay. Those are the same level as expected. Alright. What do I do with cabbage, I wonder? Let's go ahead and grab this stuff, too. We know all of our pink turnips are level 10. We should also decide what to put in the festival. You know, never forget Monsanto. Yep, yeah. Well, I think Ben made a joke that one time about, you know, us charging Hazel to use our seeds. It's our science that went into making those so awesome. All right, yeah. Let's go ahead and turn those. Let's pickle those turnips. there's a euphemism for a threat there. I'll pickle your turnips. Okay, it is pulling those from our active inventory. Yes, good. This should be just enough to... We should have just enough rune points to finish this. Let's see, 3 more? Yeah, should do. And then we'll go ahead and hit the bath. Then once again do another request or 2, and then head back into the dungeon. This time I'll actually remember to use a Prelude to Love when we start getting... Well, that wasn't I forgot last time, as I didn't have time. I got comboed to death by that at work. But yeah, I'll make sure to use a Prelude and get our defense up first. Oh yeah, I haven't visited Monster Town in a while.
Yes. Hello.
Well, we did kind of get beat to death by an orc, as mentioned. Huh. He has some pretty delicate fingers to stitch a... stitch a repair while somebody's actually wearing the clothes. Oh, well, that was a nice effort, though. Okay, let's get another fortune told from... from Sweet Stuff. You know what? How about for once we don't sell our Love Wife lunch? Oh, how did that go on Azumanga? I think that was it. Yeah, Love Wife lunchbox. That was it. Let's actually save that for dire need whenever we're getting owned. Uncertain.
That's true.
See to shake the magic 8-ball again. Man, there are so many jokes you can go with that when I just kind of blanked on where to even start. Okay. Omni, hey. What is this anime? This is Rune Factory. Lorax says it means you wasted 800 gold, right? At least it's not the bad fortune where we lose another 800. Make that 1100. I forgot about the mother and daughter combo gear. Well, I'm pretty sure the person in town who's profited the most off of us has to be Marjorie.
Welcome.
Which now that she's charging 5 digits for healing us. Where do we even... Yeah, that's another one. Where do you even start, dude? Chat loves Ninja Mom. Both of these are kind of true. Let's go with both of them.
Oh my. Welcome.
Do that one again.
Huh? Oh my.
Yep. Micah had a bit more of a spine, it would have worked out, but instead we hooked up with her daughter instead. Alright. I was going to say hi to Pia, too. Kind of weird for her to be in a room, actually. That's part of her quest we haven't gotten to yet.
Hello.
We've been booked by our friends for a lot of money and a lot of thinking about family. This is a Christmas, Christmas-like stream. Okay, so I was in the process of... Yeah, we're heading to the summer dungeon to plant those. I am totally going to forget about them. I will do my best, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to forget about them. We got our union stew. Let's put the cabbage and the other... I must have had... Oh yeah, I grabbed some extra reds. I know we can't get blues just yet. Let's just do that. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to put the cabbage away, because I have no clue what to do with it. And let's see, got one more of those. Flowers. Yeah, we'll have to make sure to use that Union Stew and the Doria. Those are both very good healing items. Other than that, inventory's still looking pretty good. Oh, I haven't gotten our loot from the monsters yet. Let's go and do that. Everybody rushes in for their hugs. I know we definitely need more milk too. I'm starting to see why. I think it was Libby that mentioned that that she kept like an entire barn full of 4 of these things because yeah, so much stuff uses milk, cheese, butter, and all that. I think I'm cool with just having the one, but it is true that when you have basically ingredients that are called on by so many recipes, you definitely want to have more of them. I think I might just stop collecting the string and everything unless you have a good reason to. We don't really use it too often. I guess, yeah. I think I had a mind to make a bunch of cheap items and just kind of grind some crafting levels with the cheap stuff. I probably will do. Whoops! I will do that at some point. Yeah. At least whenever you're just going through the paces and making something, and you already know what the results are going to be. At least it doesn't take very long. Okay, let's go and put all this stuff away. See, starting with, yep, down here. Till it beeps at us. Okay. Then I had something I was going to do. I think I was going to make pizza with the milk, and because I wasn't able to make cheese last time. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and turn both of these milks into cheese, and make some good stuff with that, hopefully. All right. What can we do with this? Pizza. I really would like to know if the expensive stuff gives you more skill points. But I just don't know. So Pizza should clear out more ingredients because we use up different things. Plus, I love pizza too. Okay, we only had enough cheese for one. Okay. You know, we have one cheese left. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. No level from that one. Okay. I'm guessing it probably is just the number of things you make. Alright. Looks good. So, who do we take in with us this time? Hey, Karina, you look like you volunteered.
Stop. Hello.
Oh, yes, we came to see you all right. Like I wanted you to be mom.
Yeah.
Okay. I do kind of like how once you're married, they stop asking you to take them out to their date spots. Okay, so let's head back into Ice Fang, and looks like I really need to watch out for the monsters with the big combo attacks. To see what my big problems are here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that. I don't think it would work too well to try to brush these things to death. And look at that, I forgot to go to the summer dungeon first. Oh well. Like we all knew that was coming. Yeah. Have you noticed a speed increase on Micah or not? I haven't really noticed one. Okay, cure all. That's in this first room. Okay, a present for the next monster in the next room. Oh, you can't throw super fails at portals. And there aren't any enemies. Weird. Oh, I guess it was a trap. You get the chest and it spawns some monsters. Okay. I guess you didn't feel like doing anything until we did first. There we go. Oh, more mushroom spores, too. Let's see. Oh, that looks like a handful. Okay. What can we... Yeah, let's try this out. That seems pretty promising. Which move... There was one of these spells that was awful and we should never use it. And then one of them didn't seem too bad. I'm guessing this is the good one. Karina seems to be holding her own pretty well too, at least better than Raven. Well, we're just not running into the thick of it. What do we have? A Minotaurus Guard. Guess I'm fast enough now and kind of run circles around him. Sure, I really wish they had some kind of indication of how much HP these monsters had, so I know if this was a valid strategy or not. Oh, am I healing back for when I do that? That's pretty cool. Oh, he was the boss. Okay. I guess that's that. Well, let's see what else we can get in here. That was pretty easy that time around. I guess that's the power of using a better. Yeah, you earned it. Using a better spell. And fish and regular eggs. Guess we'll just probably turn that into pudding. And then she immediately does after we say that, right? Yeah, that was kind of a joke, actually. I don't think anything did any damage to us in there. Oh, there's another level to this one? Is that the gimmick? That we start having two level dungeons now. Another super fail. Oh, I know what's going on here. These are permanent stat boosts. Okay. And give Mr. Snuffleup, I guess, the meeting of his life. That didn't take long. Okay. That's some yogurt. And this didn't take us back a previous floor or anything, did it? Seems like the enemies are a lot weaker here now. Strawberry milk. More cake. Oh, are we full? Okay. Let's take care of you first. Okay, hell spiders were there in the previous dungeon. Is this the same tile set too? Okay. There we go. Yeah, have some cake. That's right. That is some good cake. We got some seeds in there. Okay. Speaking of seeds, we always get more of those. And let's get more of those. And as much as I was amused by having additional, additional smaller eggs, we don't need them. Whoa, okay. Found the treasure room first. Gold memory of Yamnarok. Bior. That sounds cool. Okay. Let's eating some of this stuff. And have some cheese. That didn't do much. Oh well. She is really, finding this stuff pretty funny. A regular steel sword. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, now we're full. Yam. Okay. Interesting. Alright. We'll take this. Oh, Formuade is the one that gives, like, some crazy bonuses in exchange for losing almost all your max HP. It doesn't sell for much of anything either. I guess I could eat that and find something that raised my max HP back up. Will that work? Or is it only like one? I think only one food buff applies at a time. I think it's how that works. So basically, use a Formuade if you expect to not get hit, and otherwise not really worth it. So, what can we drop here safely? We got plenty of honey. Yeah. Honey is good for RP, too. Doesn't matter there. I should have healed her first, then eaten it. Yamnageddon. Oh, jeez. Oh, we got plenty of food to give these guys. And I think I tossed one aside earlier. Okay, something just did a lot of damage. Scorpion tail. I know we need that for something. Okay, let's take care of her first. There we go.
Are you okay?
Alright, then, yeah, eat something else. Cool. I think that was my problem. I had a bunch of those one-shot food healing items and hadn't been using them. Hello. You are large. Means you have large guts, etc., etc. What is this thing? Crystal Mammoth. Okay. Right. This is a prelude time and a magic seed time. So. Right. Okay. So yeah, so it'll kind of do the typical monster thing where it kind of digs its heels in and then kind of stomps and then charges you. All right. Like that. All right. Okay, dude has a lot of HP. Not enough to really deal with this thing, but... Ouch! Even with the prelude, that was a lot of damage that came my way in a hurry. Okay. What looks like what I really need is something that does... I mean, if I run to that thing again, I can just, hang back and buy some with explosion. Which is really what I should have done. But I was just so enamored with... Like, at that point, what I was trying to do was see if the HP drain was applying to magic, because it looked like it did, but sometimes it looked like it didn't. So that's what I was kind of curious about. Because this magic shot has HP drain on it, which did help keep Marion alive whenever I eventually gave it to her. And it looked like it was kicking in on the light shield, but I wasn't sure. Regardless. Okay, I can't talk to Sakyo. Alright. Mammoth don't play. You know, in retrospect, this gigantic monster that dropped magic ice attacks probably shouldn't have been something I should have ran and engaged in melee.